Hello there. Let's see. I'm trying to get the glare out of my glasses. So, anywho, I thought I would come. Don't seem like the glare wants to get out my glasses, huh? Ooh. So what? I gotta look down. Okay. Um, I don't know. Maybe if I take them off, there's no glare anymore, and you can see me. Cool. Only problem is now I can't see you, but hey, oh well. So anyway, oh, and I'm gonna try to look at you and not the camera. Okay, here I go. So anyway, I have had a lot going on, and I really haven't had time to just come and sit and talk and tell everybody what's going on or anything, or really make a video where I'm like kind of just recording from the webcam. I got a new webcam, and because my old one, it just like the picture was not clear, it wasn't crisp. And then I finally got Windows Movie Maker, so that's how I was making all my DVDs. That's why I was coming out with like three all the time, because like I was getting really excited that I could just make all these videos and make them like everybody else's. So that's what was going on when you've seen all those videos, because that's all the stuff that I had been wanting to do and hadn't had the software to do it. So now I have me a new webcam, and it's Logitech. Um I don't know, I ordered it off the internet, but it seems to be great. Like, I'm looking in the little thing, and the picture looks really clear, and so I think I'm gonna like this one. I guess if you can hear me would be the next thing, because I always seem to have a problem with people being able to hear me. So anyway, so what has been going on? I went to the doctor. I can't remember what exactly I told you in my last um webcam recording. I know I said something about my blood pressure. I don't know if I told you, but I did have high blood pressure. When I went to the doctor, my blood pressure was 158 over 100. Even with all the weight loss, even with um, eating healthy, and exercise every single day. I exercise every day. Yesterday I went for a walk at 3:30 in the afternoon, the hottest time of the day, and I was walking. I was fine because I knew I needed to walk, but I was walking. But anyway, even with all of that, my blood pressure was still high. So they seem to think that it's heredity. But then they told me to take out about 1,500 milligrams of sodium out of my diet, and see. Oh, I have a cold, by the way, so you'll hear me sniff. But anyway, they wanted me to take out the sodium that's in my diet, and to see if that would help. So I've been doing that. I check my blood pressure. I check it probably about 1 to 2 times a week. Um, and the last time I checked it, it was the bottom number. Oh my God, I wrote it down, but I don't have the piece of paper. The top number was a little elevated, but my bottom number was completely normal. My bottom number was like 63, 70 or something like that. Um, so I was pretty happy about that. But anyway, so it has been going down, and that's what really matters, right? So again, I've been exercising every single day. I've been eating healthy. This weekend, I went a little overboard with my sweets. Been eating sweets, donuts, but it was okay because I hadn't had anything like that in a long time, and I won't eat any more sweet for the whole month of July. Um, so yeah. But anyway, so other than that, I also had a colposcopy and a biopsy done on last Friday. Not the Friday that just passed, but the Friday before that. I go back this Friday to get my test results and to get a follow up pap smear. They were trying to see if I had the cells, the strands of there's a high risk strands of cells that leads to cervical cancer. So they were trying to see if I had that, because I had some lesions on my cervix. Um, Now, if that is cancerous, what they would do is they would go ahead and start treatment for that. And I think the treatment is they freeze it off, um, and make sure it doesn't grow. So I'm glad that we caught it in time, because if I would not have gotten that and I would have just kept going, then they wouldn't have caught it, and it probably would have grew to cancer. But they were able to catch it, and I just thank God for that, because I was fasting for 2 weeks prior to finding out all of this. So I go back on Friday for my follow up, and I'll keep you updated on that. Also, if you didn't know what a colposcopy is when they use this instrument called a colposcoscope, and they just look at your cervix and they look for anything that's abnormal, and they used it to make a diagnosis because the pap smear is not accurate. It's not completely accurate, so they have to do some more testing to find out exactly what's going on. Now, the biopsy part is when they actually take the little clamp and they clip a piece of your cervix off, and that causes some slight bleeding afterwards. So I had a little cramping while she was scraping my cervix. They had to scrape my cervix, but while she was doing that, I did have some cramping. But after that was all said and done, I was fine. So anyway, I can't remember what I was saying. So that's what's been going on so far as my health goes, and I do have some things that I have to do. Okay, but anyway, so I do have some things I have to do. I do have to take some prescribed prenatal vitamins to help me to fight off the virus that's in my body. They said it'll probably take about 2 to 3 years. So keep my prayer in that. Pray for my healing, and like I have been doing the same. Other than that, I have a job interview on Wednesday, so I'm quite excited. I would like to get a job because we really want to buy a house, and we really want to. Well, I have to tell y'all about this house thing a little later. I can't tell you right now, but just know it's gonna be something really big. But we just got some things that we want to do. We want to have some little money to play around with. So that's what's been going on with us, and I'm glad y'all liked the video with Jaren, and guess I'll be seeing you a little bit later. All right. Have a blessed day, and I love you, and thank you for rating, subscribing, and commenting.